The river Yamuna actually having a lot of froth floating on its surface, and this is not for the first time. We've actually seen it several times. In fact, throughout the year there's froth in the river, and it's an absolute travesty of environmental governance in Delhi. You know, there are many causes, and the causes of that pollution is actually known, because there are sources. There are industrial sewage that is actually dumped into the river without treatment. There's a lot of municipal waste, almost 3,500 million liters of waste that is actually dumped into the river every day. The river only froths a lot on a few days, but actually froths throughout. Yamuna's water is black throughout the year, minus the months when it actually rains. So, you know, the pollution gets visible on some occasions, like what's been happening for the last couple of days, but the river is literally dead throughout the year. Water quality of Yamuna is completely E-class. As per Central Pollution Control Board, the water quality is not even fit for animal bathing. It's only fit for industrial cooling. If you look at the froth, and there's also fumes. There's methane coming out of the river at various occasions. A completely dead river with no aquatic life. The coliform levels are actually high. There's hardly any dissolved oxygen in the river. All the parameters of a safe surface water, of a safe river, that goes for a toss when it comes to River Yamuna. River Yamuna is one of the most polluted rivers, and it's been polluted and has stayed polluted for more than a decade and a half, or 2 decades for that matter. And still, we have not really seen any kind of political will or political urgency to solve this crisis. It has a direct impact on people who actually go and bathe in the river. We have Chhat Puja coming, and there'll be lakhs of people who will actually be taking a holy dip in the river. Such toxic water, when it comes to in contact with skin, has harmful impact. Of course, there are skin disorders, to breathing disorders, to also cancer-related issues that perhaps can happen. So it is not just an environmental concern, but it's also a public health concern that River Yamuna actually poses for citizens of Delhi.